I literally was probably maybe the third or fourth student to walk through the door the very first summer camp back in '91. From when we started, first of all, there was probably about 26 kids that started summer camp. We were about 8 to probably 13. It actually became a reality. They did the pictures, we did our yearbook pictures the other day, and there's the 10-year club, which a couple kids, or actually a lot of kids now, are part of, and then there's 3 of us in the 20-year club.
Back then, the school was smaller, one, because we were down the street. It was a smaller venue. I think it's currently the library right now.
We used to be in one studio, and just, it's grown so much. We've touched so many kids.
The first few years when I was here, I worked in the office, aside from teaching. And I've seen the school grow from 300 students to almost 1,000 students. And our mission has not changed. Our mission has always been to teach the children in whatever they desire.
My sister was here already, and I just think it was just a perfect fit because dance was something I excelled at. It's something that I could work hard on. It wasn't all about winning or like scoring the most points as with sports, but it was a matter of having yourself grow within your craft and exploring all the differences and all your strengths and weaknesses within that craft to lead you to where you are today and to set you up for your life, basically.
I wanted to be able to teach at a school that provided me with all the opportunities to fulfill my wildest dreams. So when I came to Westlake, I found that I could really do what I wanted to do. I could have the base of really talented dancers and a really wonderful support group behind the scenes, from administrative to production, and it really was an exciting thing to be able to become a part of this school.
When I first started, my idea was to portray and show the students what halal is, because how I grew up learning, showing them with respect and dignity and humility to the dance. Just like the ballet and hip hop and jazz and everything, it's just that ours has a cultural that's a cultural aspect to it that's been passed down from generation to generation. So it has you have to have a lot of respect for it, and it's a lot of tradition that comes with it. And I tell you, as a teacher and as a choreographer, director, it's feel like you have accomplished something. That's what it is, and that's such a satisfying feeling to have.
I think because of how popular it is within media now, I think it helps the school because it gives a place for kids to train. You know what I mean? So if they see it on TV, if they see it in music videos, we're here to help those kids, to teach them and to help them develop into dancers.
Our hip hop program is strong. It's very strong. Pat's fantastic. He's a great choreographer and a great teacher. He's done some amazing work. Very, very good. And people come. They do come because of him.
Our program is very, very good as far as it being a dance school program. A lot of the stuff within our community, the community of our dance, it's not so much about studios and schools. It's more about just coming together and creating your own. But we are able to mesh the two together, I feel like, to bring that to the studio and give a good name for our school as far as like our hip hop program goes. And I feel like our program is very strong and it benefits the school in that way.
We want our ballet program to be really strong, as in preparing our girls to go professional, and that's where we want them to. That's why we've started this professional program. We have some talented kids, but we've always stopped until they're just students. And now we want to go forward and prepare them for the professional world, and maybe eventually have our own company that we could go on and really produce big productions.
We work with Nutcracker, we doing La Bayadere this year, we do competition pieces, so we do the whole gamut of things with them.
I think one of the best parts of the school is it's very family oriented, which you probably can tell when you walk into the office. It's so loving. It's a great place to be just for the atmosphere itself. And then you've got outstanding teachers and a great program and a lot of great programs. There's so many things the kids can do. So it's a wonderful place for the children to be. And it's a wonderful place for the parents. Some of my best friends I've actually met here.
A lot of our students are families, so they talk to their friends and they talk to their siblings about it, and so they're growing here as a family and they're making us part of the family.
It's hard because I have to let a group of girls go every year, and they really are my girls. I call them my girls and my students, but they're more like my family and my children because I spend so much time with them.
From being a student myself, seeing how we've grown and how we've progressed and how we've made a name for ourselves out in the dance world, in terms of different schools, and the caliber and the professionalism that each of our students bring when they carry themselves and they present performances in competitions, in recitals, anywhere, even in community performances. Westlake really has made a name for themselves now.
I've never worked at a place that's just so committed, and it's not just the students, it's the teachers and the parents and the family. It's a community. It's a community of teaching art, and it's amazing.